Zelensky says Ukraine will not lose dignity as peace talks stall. The main story in the Kiev Independent about the Russian war. Zelensky says Ukraine won't withdraw from Donbas, won't lose dignity. Dispatches from Ukraine as peace talks stall on territory. During the Russian war of aggression, Ukraine reporting on Wednesday, February 19, 2026, in Russia's war against Ukraine. This past Tuesday, apartments were illuminated at a building suffering from limited electricity and painted with the mural of a fallen Ukrainian soldier in Kyiv city. As full-scale war approaches its 4th anniversary, Ukrainians have been forced to cope with subzero temperatures, with widespread heat and electricity outages caused by Russian energy infrastructure, relentless attacks. Zelensky says Ukraine won't withdraw from Donbas, won't lose dignity as peace talks stall on territory. Dozens of thousands of Ukrainians have been killed on this direction, defending this part of Ukraine. Zelensky said in an interview held with British broadcaster Piers Morgan, "We have to understand that Donbas is a part of our independence." Ukraine reportedly strikes oil depot in Russia's Pskov Oblast, targets Belgorod with missiles, leaving blackouts. Ukraine reportedly struck an oil depot in Russia's Pskov Oblast and launched missiles at the Russian city of Belgorod, in parts of the city causing power outages. Telegram news channels and local authorities reporting overnight, February 18 to 19, 2026, Russian mothership drones prompting Ukraine to a passport requirement for SIM card sales. Russian patrols are using LTE mobile networks and Ukrainian SIM cards to remotely control FPV drones. Sahibis Skresnov, advisor to Defense Minister Mikhailo Fedorov, said Ukraine hit 6 Russian military targets, including S-300 missile launchers. Said Ukraine General Staff Ukraine carried out a series of successful overt attacks on February 17 to 18, 2026 against military facilities in Russia and Russian-occupied tracts of territories. Ukraine's SBU denies Zelensky's claim that office was raided in 2022, while Army commander the alleged 2022 raid was described by the former aide and army chief and rival of Zelensky in Ukraine, Zelensky, in a moan as an act of intimidation. For Zelensky, according to AP, Rospik concludes that entire Russian war is act of intimidation. For Ukraine is fighting back and the United States must release sanctions on Russia now. Congress must act by using the Senate's 85 votes in favor of these sanctions.